What is going on, everyone? Commodore last year today, bringing to you guys my live reaction of One Piece manga chapter 982. Now, the chapter has finally come out, and for the first time in a long time, normally I wait until the morning. I wake up, I get ready to start my day by reading the pinnacle of art and literature, but to close out the night, we're going to read the greatness of One Piece. So, and my veins need it, honestly, man. After, it's been a good day at work and stuff, coming home, I'll stay up tonight. I got to read the chapter. Especially coming off, last week where, we're starting to get back into, the weekly chapters instead of, we get one chapter, we go on break, chapter break. No more, man. None of this. Look, COVID has taken a lot from us since March. It's not taking away One Piece, man. Otherwise, I'm throwing hands with the whole virus, as I should. But I need to see what's going to go on this week. Last week, Kid and Apu, their fight's still ongoing. We got to meet one of the new members, or pretty much one of the first members of the Numbers, Hacha, all that. Everyone's, doing their own thing right now in terms of, how they're trying to infiltrate through the mansion and all that. Big Mom in a brothel, which is something. And then, of course, the reappearance of Marco in the arc. Nekomamushi, of course, being there. And, of course, the last person who I was talking about a lot, who I think has to be Izo based on the lips and everything. And I know Oda loves to, kind of hide people off and stuff, but hopefully we'll see them. And maybe some more members along the way. But for me to find out, I gotta read the chapter. Without further ado, let's get into it, man. So, chapter 982 of the best-selling manga industry. Let's go. All right. Okay, chapter 982, Ruffian meets Ruffian. I was gonna say, how they say Luffy with the Rufy? The Ruffian meets Ruffian. No, Ruffian meets Ruffian. And you see right here, Gotti, and it looks like Okay, so it looks like the Capone family and stuff getting ready to get out of Dressrosa. See Gotti right there, who I believe is holding on to Lola. Chiffon holding on to Capone, bro. I can't. You see Paz chilling right on the belly as the Marines are chasing him out. Volume 28, it's the Marines. Let's get out of here. Okay. So I wonder what's going to happen to them afterwards. Once they leave Dressrosa, if they're going to rendezvous somewhere else, and we're going to see where they're up to in the story. And it looks like at the same time, too, Lola might have found her husband in the form of Gotti. So she picked up a W or he picked up a W. I don't know. You choose from which one. So, all right. Next page. All right. Hey, Black Maria. On the Isle of Onigashima and the Festives, you got a job to do. Oh, relax, Supreme Commander with the heart. There are plenty of people searching already. Hey, do you think, Queen? Do you think, yo? Hey, listen, she's supposed to be doing her job, but hey, she might be. She might be. I'll stay right here. And you see this man Kaido. Hey, man, listen, Black Maria, look, we know what them brothels do, man. This, look, Stuzzy was out here with the pleasure quarters and all that. Black Maria is on some next level stuff here, man. She's able to subdue the king of the beast, man. Look, not even the beast that might be down below can be able to be stopped. Works for me. This is the one day we can let loose and party. Isn't that right, Orochi? It's the best day of the year. Go, but of course, Kaido. After 20 years, the damn ghosts of the Kozuki clan have all vanished. That calls for some celebration. I still can't believe, Black Maria is, getting cozy and everything with Kaido. This is a man that we thought would, it didn't matter what it would be, man. He'll just come out, just slaughter people. This is something that, in his personality, you never thought you would see. And he's letting a teen get cozy up with him. This is, I don't know, this is character growth in my eyes. We're seeing more to Kaido in his personality and what he likes. And big women in his life are definitely the wave. And man, you know what? Black Maria might be the one. She might be the one when it comes to the Flying Six. Kanjuro's life as an actor will soon be over. He's on his way here. He's coming with the captains who sunk the red scabbards to the bottom of the sea. Excellent. I thought I might have accidentally killed him. Still, if he's really so trustworthy and he says he's heard nothing, then Odin really didn't give them any clues to laugh till. Yeah, what are you doing? Of course, Kanjuro coming in right now, taking out some of the members. Forgive me. I have business with Orochi-sama. Because remember before, like, the way he was being treated as soon as he got onto the island and stuff, the same thing is going on as well. But listen, man, now the things are starting to pull up, because I'm trying to know who this one on the right side right here is like, yeah, what's going on? Ah, Kanjuro, you're here. Knock it off, damn it. He's one of Orochi's men. It has been too long, Orochi-sama. The estate is quite large, and I found myself a bit lost. Yo, you see Momonosuke, like, he's just, look, you see like the difference in the size and everything between the two of them. And I'm guessing Momonosuke, when he tried to do something with a knife, he for sure got like smacked up, and he's just holding him by like the collar, like he's like a dog that got in trouble. Some of your comrades took me for an enemy. I was forced to cut them all down. Forgive me. Shogun Orochi's betrayer, Kurozumi Kanjuro. Wait a minute. That boy there, in your hands. And yeah, Jesus Christ. Indeed, he is the one you wanted, Momonosuke, son of Odin. He slapped the life, or I wouldn't say slap, he probably like punched him in. Because of course, when you saw with the thing with the knife, you had to imagine that he was going to try and do something. But Kanjuro, of course, knew like something was going to be happen. Of course, keep an eye on Momonosuke, and then Jesus Christ, man, to go back to Zou and thinking that like this guy, there's no way you could ever see it happening, and the fact that he's doing this stuff, it's crazy, man. The boy planned to cut his ropes and escape, so I made sure he couldn't move. Okay, well, that makes more sense, though. But then, Corey, go for the escape as well. But if something were to come to worse, then, I mean, self-defense and everything, too. But so I made sure he couldn't move. And Kaido with the ... which he's... Usually when they point that out, it's usually because he's not too sure exactly if what he's saying is true. Normally when a character kind of gives the ... that's kind of why. What's the matter? Worry not, the boy still breathes. That's the heir to the Kozuki clan, his master. The man has ice in his veins. Now that my role has ended, he's no more than a brat. Well, I'll be damned. I know you. You're one of the 9 red scabbards. And I know him too. Bro, and then, Oda thinks he's slick, man. Y'all remember back in the previous chapters during the flashback when we seen the long legs of Kaido and stuff? Come on now, man. Oda thought like he's slick. He's like, yeah, don't worry, I'm gonna cover it up and stuff. I understand. Nah, we know what his leg size be looking like, man. Trying to hide Katakuri's dad like that. Your father is just an idiot lord. This is Odin's boy. What a disappointment. He looks exactly the same. Yes, little more than a filthy runt. He's hardly worthy of his name. And he just throwing him around afterwards like he's like leftovers. Even if in name, like he's he's supposed to be like the heir to the shogun and all that to his dad, and that's how like he's being treated. It's just like, man, the times are tough. Hold on, man. You gotta chill. Anytime I see Black Maria, man, like, listen, it's too much for my heart. We're late at night, man. This is not. It might be the time, but not really the time. How sad being a little boy until he's battered and bleeding. Is she holding on to him? Because it looks like that's what she's doing with it. Yeah, it looks like she's holding on to the kid. Glug glug. What a performance. Let's drink to Kanjuro. Please, no, Orochi-sama. The plan to stop the samurai was a failure. So he's informing what happened from before. But what about the intelligence you obtained? My deepest apologies. In all the years I spent with Kinemon, I never imagined him to be so calculating. You're saying the fleet is on its way to Onigashima. And then Fukurokujo right here. You see that? You can tell it's him because of the damn head and stuff, man. That's too big. I wouldn't worry about that just yet, Orochi-sama. Fukurokujo. I always get his damn name wrong. Not a single boat has been sighted at the port. However, look at the faces. Bro, why is Killer looking like that, man? Come on. The dude, you can't see nothing with the mask. He puts a face, bro. That's crazy. However, the 3 ships that have departed have yet to return, and 4 pirates have been sighted near the stage. Straw Hat Luffy and Pirate Hunter Zoro, along with useless Captain Kidd and Murder Machine Killer. The Murder Machine! Okay. I think that's the first time we ever got his epithet like in the series too. So that is pretty hype though, at least for Killer, man. The murder machine. But I love these like jagged faces that they have for all four of them. But the Killer one, it just this is taking me out, man. Like it's. It looks like it, like Pac-Man, the little like the monsters and stuff are supposed to like chase you and everything. Like it looks like that. There's a rather high possibility that both parties' crews have landed on the island as well. Why hasn't this been reported? Queen Dono is handling it. I felt it was not worthy spoiling your party over. Furthermore, no one in the island has sighted the samurai in question. Whatever the case may be, our full force is gathered here on Onigashima. No matter what happens, you should be completely safe. Orororo. You heard the man. Drink up, Orochi. Allow me to pour you a drink. Hey man, you can pour me a drink all night you want, Black Mirror. Listen, I gave up alcohol a long time ago. I don't mind going back to lean if you're the one serving. She's... yo, this is my woman, man. You just pour that thing, it don't matter until it's completely full, dripping over. No, I don't want to hear your empty assurances. I want those samurai dead. Priorities right now, man. Luffy is here. Find some way to survive, Momonosuke. We'll definitely come rescue you. But the others aren't here. There are no ships, Kinemon. Everyone, are you okay? Black Maria, hand the boy over. And you see... Nah, I need old girl to come in there and smack that man up. You don't grab things out of her hands. Hand the boy over. Ah, right. We can't forget. This is the leader of our enemies. Prepare the stage for a crucifixion. Bro, as of what happened already, as of what happened to Yasu was not enough. You're gonna put them on the cross and everything. This is not Netflix and chill. Alright? This isn't what, Sheepshead and Jack and all them guys were doing way back then, man. This is different times and a different scenario, man. What we saw with Yasu was already disrespectful as it is. It can't be doing that to the kid that belongs to Odin, man. No way. We will kill the last remnant of the Kozuki clan and let the current fall on their era. And then this will all be over. Off the coast of Onigashima, the cat. So Law looks like he got the news about Nekomamushi arriving. He just got here. What took him so long? You see the submarine and everything. Well, we had to climb the waterfall. Do you realize what today is? Of course. Today is the day of the plan. The fire festival is tonight. We cut it close, but it's fine now, isn't it? Whether or not things are fine depends on you, Gara. We're currently on our way to the northwestern tip of Onigashima. Ah, gotcha. Well, then I'll see you later. No, wait. Hold on. Wait. Wait, who's supposed to say that? That's supposed to be Law? Because you'll see it from the backside. Hold on. Check. Same old cat. At least he made it in time. Eko-chan must have gone in as big as Inu-chan. We gotta hurry and get to the rear entrance. Due to the ocean's currents, a normal ship can only approach them from the front, but this isn't a normal ship, so we don't have to worry about that. With any luck, Kinemon and Dendro have made it to the rear entrance. Be safe, everyone. We have to carry out Odin-sama's will. Please be alright, Momonosuke-sama. Sorry to tell you, man, but he gonna get put on the cross at the rate that things are going. It seems like everyone's doing well. They're right in the middle of the raid, so they're calling it Onigashima now. Interesting. Wait, what do you know, Marco? What do you know? What do you know? But man, I can't believe it. You and I showed up at the same time. I guess there was no point in giving you that message for Strawhats, Yoi. Gororo Nyanya. No kidding. I guess I can just chuck it. Don't forget, Jack destroyed Zoe, and he was only one. And he was only one of their officers. It's do or die. You see the rest of the Guardians, of course, from the back and stuff. BB over there, of course. You made the right choice, Marco. Well, I like Odin, but word about Wano never made it to sea. I never could have imagined you had a situation like this brewing, Yoi. Alright, let's get a move on. I've got a great idea. Sorry if I'm late, but I'll be there. So regardless, It was okay. So regardless, he was going to be here in this arc, but it was just like I'm gonna be a little bit late. But again, it was the whole thing that was going on too with Weevil that we weren't sure about. But again, because of what's going on right now with the warlords and the Marines and stuff, he's occupied, which gives Marco the free way to go and make his way over to Wano. So, but at least we knew he was coming. Because I thought there was gonna be something a little bit deeper than that too. But I'll take it. At least he was gonna show up regardless. At the Southern Army's position. Oh, Sasaki, hold on. Kyoshiro, I've heard you weren't coming this year. Well, keep that between us, okay? So hold on. So the man's already okay. So they're trying to play it off for the moment. Wahahaha, flying under the radar, huh? Hey, what happened to your pompadour? You love that thing. What about you? You left the party. That's not like you. See, Denjo trying to do everything to kind of cover this up. Yeah. It's Kaido-san's brat. I guess he disappeared. He's got to be on the island, though. I've got my men searching for him. Beast Pirates Flying 6, Sasaki. Is he two-legged, or he has more in the back? Oh, no, those are those other people. I thought it was like one of those where like he has two legs in the front, two in the back or something, but nah, I think it's just his men or something that's there. Here, too, was an addition not listed on the map. A gate blocking the road, but for the Yakuza boss Kyoshiro, it was a trivial obstacle. Wait a second. Bro, what? Oh my god. So they're not gonna fight him, but they caught him? Hold on, man. Oh, don't do this, the Flying Six, Oda. Oh, I don't know how I feel about that. So they cuffed him and said, I thought that at least we're gonna be fighting. No, I don't know if I can agree with that. It's like, hey, what are you doing, Kyoshiro? What's the big idea? Gag him. Yes, sir. Do you know the history of Wano? Sasaki. And he realizes the mark on the back. See, I don't know if I like that because I'd rather have all of the other members of the Straw Hats have their own individual fights in the build-up to the fight with Kaido and stuff, so everyone has something. I don't know if I agree with that. Unless someone breaks him out, and it's like, yeah, you thought you got me right now, but you didn't, then okay. But right now, I don't know if I agree with the Soda. Because I kind of want to see this dude get pummeled by one of the Straw Hats at the very least, in the build-up to what's going on. With one of the troublesome Flying Six out of the way, the Southern Army split into two forces, just as the Eastern Army did. The noose steadily tightened around Kaido's neck. Head for the dome, Assault Force and Infiltration Force. Yeah, I don't know, man. I really wanted to see this dude fight, so I don't know if I can agree with what Oda's doing here, though, but we'll just gotta wait and see. Meanwhile, at Kinemon's position, a direct hit. He's a big bomb coming up in the brothel, chasing after Chopper on the little tank, bro. This is crazy. I want your captain's head! Damn you, Straw Hats! You see Usopp and Chopper like, yeah! Those guys are scared to death, and yet they knew to lead her in the other direction. I am in your debt, Usopp Dono, Chopper Dono. Everyone, now is the time. Onward. Yes, sir. See, I don't get... Kinemon was actually in the water, but he has a double fruit, so he should have been drowning. So unless he was like hiding underneath something like under the bridge itself without touching the water, but I mean it showed that he's drenched and everything. So he took that even with regards that he can be in trouble. This guy's something else, man. The Sicilian there, everything running with them. Usopp, Chopper, are they gonna be okay? Chobro, it's whatever. Whatever. That's Big Mom. Exactly. Nothing we can do about her. Found you. Oh shit, hold on. Hold on, the reunion time? Hold on, man. Zeus and Paramus and what old boy's name? What's his name? So long. Oh, you gotta say his name. He's gonna say his name right now. It's late at night, forgive me. Found you. Huh? You're the woman that abducted Zeus. Mom, Prometheus, right? Prometheus, there you go. It just struck to my mind. But then I get... Listen, if Nami controls Prometheus too, bro, I don't know, it'll be too much. Within Kaido's keep. Go, pay, go. Oh. Ulti Page One for sure. Go, I'm tired. Stop following me, you maniac. Search somewhere else. What did you call me? Haha, I can't take it. Pay, dearest, I'm tired. I don't give a damn. If you're tired, then stop. Give me a damn piggyback ride. Gwah, get off of me. Flying Six Beast Pirates, Ulti and Page One. That's the end of the chapter? Hold on, no, there's no way. Wait a second, Skip. Yo! Okay, no, this is still too early, though. Oh, I was hoping one of the other Straw Hats would get to her or them, but oh man. Whatever, bro. I'll take it. Yo, hold on, Skip. So this is in the midst of all the stuff that's going on right now. So they reach the territory where Luffy's at. She's running, yeah, with Page One. Ulti-sama, Page One-sama. And they run up straight to where Luffy is, and Luffy big sizing her up, bro. Like, huh? What the hell do you want? I was gonna ask you the same thing. Okay, because I was about to say, that is such a weird cliffhanger. If that was the page prior that was actually ending, but thank God there's an extra page. Thank God there was an extra page. Bro. Okay, so end on a better note at the very least, but still. Oh, man. Good chapter, but mixed feelings too because of the whole thing with Sasaki. Because, again, I feel like someone's going to end up breaking him out afterwards, and the whole thing that's going on right now with Denjiro is going to be next. And maybe it can lead to maybe Sasaki versus Denjiro or something afterwards in the chase, or, you know, one of the Straw Hats that comes in the way, gets in there for a fight afterwards. But that's what I'm hoping for. I hope Sasaki's not being taken out of the arc just like this, because that would be absolutely ridiculous if that happens. But now that you're seeing here Page One and Ulti, and you have to imagine though, Zoro, if he's not too far off from where Luffy is, which he should still be there, then they could probably end up having a clash or something for the time being until someone else maybe comes in. But yeah, this is that, you know, this page right here, bro. It's just radiance of the power, man. Luffy's like, yo, who are you stepping up to me like this? But man, okay, so a little bit got done, at least from the chapter. We're seeing everyone, they're making their moves and stuff. Black Maria, of course, you know, posting up with Kaido was very, very intriguing. They're going to crucify Momo, which I don't know if I can go on with that, because after we saw with Yasu and everything, so I hope it's not going to go through, obviously, but I'm hoping it doesn't get to the point where they actually are putting him on the cross and all that before the gunning down and stuff of it. So, you know, Marco is going to be in the mix now of the arc. And again, the whole message stuff, I kind of thought there was going to be more towards it. But if him just actually showing up to the arc, you know, showing up into Wano a little later than normal and stuff, I guess if that was going to be the case, they could have just dended and mushied him or something at the very least, if that was just going to be it. And I thought there was probably going to be more to the message itself. But regardless, I'm not swaying it too much. But yeah, the Sasuke stuff again, I'm hoping that's the case that he's not going to be taking out the arc. Chopper and Big Mom stuff, funny as it is and everything, but I am hoping, though, at the very least, when it comes to Flying Six, that most of the Straw Hats are going to get those fights against them, since I kind of want them to start, you know, because by the end of the story, when we're seeing, like, Luffy and Blackbeard and stuff, you have to imagine that the rest of his crew in Blackbeard's steed is going to be, like, commander levels at the very minimum, so the rest of the Straw Hats have to match up to that in, you know, the battles that come. So this is, like, the perfect way for them to start building up towards that for the rest of them outside the Monster Trio and all of them, so I'm hoping he's not taken out, but now that we're seeing this right here, it's going to be a clash at the very least. I can't, if Luffy mollywops these two, then it just means two less people for members of the crew to fight, and I don't know if I want that, because we know what Luffy's fight's going to be in the end of the arc. It's going to be with Kaido, like, and possibly Big Mom getting involved and stuff, so there's nothing that we can really say that's, like, you know, bad for his side, since we know what he's getting. The rest of the crew, they need to get something here, so even for Zoro, just having the little thing with Page One, his fights with King at the end of the day, like, we need to see that. I know Marco's here and everything, but it's more for what's going on with Kaido. But I would say good chapter this week. I'm going to lean towards maybe around 7.5, maybe an 8. There's some good stuff in here, of course. The Sasuke stuff took it away from being, like, too great, but nonetheless, though, an enjoyable chapter. But let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below in regards to One Piece this week. Let me know your thoughts on just everything in the chapter, any clarifications you want to make. Black Maria greatness, of course, you want to show some appreciation to that, and then the old T everything with her. She's cool. She's definitely cool, but she's probably gonna get mollywopped by Luffy. Let's be honest with ourselves. And Zoro will show, the Sanji fans exactly how you're supposed to take care of a dinosaur. But let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Like the video if you enjoy. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here. If you want to be part of the weekly experience when it comes to my coverage of One Piece, week in, week out. Subscribe if you haven't already. Click on the bell, Shandora, to stay up to date with everything that goes on the channel. With that being said, I'll catch you guys for chapter 983 next week. Hopefully, we'll see some clashes going down. Hopefully, Sasaki breaks out of the damn cuff so that way, he's still involved in the arc itself. And hopefully we start to get to see some fights slowly start happening in the midst of things. Maybe get to see Yamato finally. Who knows? But we'll find out next week on the latest installment to come of the pinnacle of our literature. That is One Piece. So, Commodore last signing off. Thanks so much for watching. And as always, take care. Going crazy. Yeah, we going crazy. I'm with the team. Yeah, we going